Bueno, gente, vamos a seguir con el juegazo este.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
O sea, la espada te hace más daño. Seguro que hay algo ahí. Hostia, bueno, no me deja. A ver, encuentra a la bruja por tu cuenta o pregunta a los habitantes de Sotomedia. Yo creo que se me ha cambiado la misión, ¿no?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
¿Qué me marca esto? Ojo, es que misión, ¿no? Lo voy a apretar.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And once more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Por supuesto, gilipollas. Se tenía que haber pillado con magias, ¿no? Me mete espías el tío. Pero sí que... No entiendo, ¿está al revés el mapa o este o qué? Ah, vale, esa es la carta que he elegido que me han dado. Entiendo. Vaya. Vamos a molar esto a las unidades. Creo que era. ¿Qué pone tu puta madre? No sé qué. ¿Pero qué cojones? Vamos a poner una poderosa. Yo creo que voy ganando. Vamos, estoy chetado. Hijo puta. Este. Mierda, tío. No, tío. Bueno, no sé, ganado. Tampoco me entero mucho cómo va esto. Sé de qué va el rollo. Habilidad de facción original. Pero ¿por qué en esta ronda solo puedo coger una? Pero ¿por qué no puedo coger cartas, tío? Es lo que no entiendo. Esta parte no la entiendo, es que no me entero. Creo que necesito cartas para pasarme esto. O es que tengo pocas cartas. Siento la pinta de ser eso.
I do to deserve your company?
No, no se sube, tío.
Come on, Roach. Faster.
Fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Lifeless, move it.
Hello, my friend. A ver. Que tengo la comida, no la tenía puesta, nada que yo también. Inventario 62. Qué poco dinero me dan.
Or a bit of dry curd. Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Ya, a ver si tienen lo que le vendí yo.
Farewell.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Un buen trazo.
Tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway?
No se ve el puto juego.
Ask him yourself.
¿Dónde coño está el caballo, tío? Tú, trolero. Voy a cambiar el nombre, como se puede le pongo trolero. En vez de sardinilla.
Run, Roach.
A veces he visto ya ahí, Podría hacer alguna secundaria, pero no me la quiero jugar tampoco. Por ahora. Prefiero pasarme el juego, luego ya hacer secundaria. ¿En serio que tengo que ir por allí? No, por aquí a lo mejor me manda. Eso sería la hostia que se pudiera leer los anuncios desde aquí.
You
ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Need something crafted.
Hombre, yo creo que me lo podría comprar, ¿eh? A ver si están todos calas, espadas. Esta es la ruina. ¿Esto qué es, tío? ¿No puedo vender o qué? Esto irá a Novigrado.
So long.
Más pobre que las ratas, macho. No me dejará usarlo eso. No estoy... Ah, no.
An amulet, a sword, some tortoise shells.
So long.
Te venden amuletos. Bueno, pues yo sé dónde ir a comprar la próxima vez. Tengo que hablar con esta.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but Sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Bueno, tengo nivel 1.
Won't interrupt.
Hostia, tengo más, tío. Persuasión, ¿no? Coño, tío, pues me va a pillar este. Sol y estrella. Aumente la vitalidad máxima en 500. Madre mía, si es que he cogido lo peor. Joder, estaría bien que se pudiera reiniciar. No es la que he liado. Bueno, es lo que pasa cuando juegas por primera vez a un juego. Jugué al 2, pero jugué al principio y no me gustaba el manejo del muñeco. Lo veía muy... Pero este la verdad es que se han currado. Y lo bueno es eso también, que cuando te pones en modo ataque se puede poner en automático o manual. El muñeco lo puedes ir llevando tú. Eso lo veo bien. A quien le guste cada cosa. Joder, tío, ¿y ahora qué hago? ¿No hay que hacer una secundaria o algo? Podría ir a por la tía esa. Vamos a acabar la que deja media, pues le dije al tío que no. Pero bueno, se puede... Me dio la acción de seguirla.
Go, go. Run, Roach.
Estaría bien que aprendiera también cosas el caballo. Como nadar, por ejemplo.
Come on, Roach.
Está lleno de bichos de estos. Madre mía, estoy en la peor zona de todo el mapa. Hostia.
Slow now. Whoa.
Carne cruda, claro. No, creo que no me envenenó, no. Hostia, qué bueno. Esto sí que mola, ¿ves?
Take it easy.
Aguanta el cuello. ¿Puedo cazar cuervos?
Giddy up. Come on.
Está lleno de bichos de estos, tío. No me costaba matar a uno. Me imagino que 4 o 5.
That's it, Roach.
Yo creo que es porque el pavo está todo reventado la espada y todo.
Come on, Roach.
Como las de son.
That's it, Roach.
La verdad es que la ambientación está curradísima.
Not so fast, Roach.
Los árboles parecen de verdad, macho.
That's it, Roach.
Esto tiene pinta de ser la ciudad más grande, vamos.
Faster.
Es como seguir en el mini tutorial, me estarán enseñando cosas.
Let's go.
No mini nada. Que ya llevo horas.
Go, go. Faster.
Estaba. pasa, sardinilla? Con esto ya me la podría mejorar las armas. Seguramente. Dios, a ver si vamos para abajo el desgraciado este.
Move it.
A ver esto dónde me lleva porque me está liando ya. ¿Por qué me manda para allí? Está charado. Tu GPS este de mierda. Es que algo me decía que tenía que ir para allí. Por el puto GPS.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
In a hurry.
Diga que esto no se ve bien, me cago en la leche. ¿Cómo se ve el puto juego?
Ain't they a kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where you toss the leftovers.
¿Qué coño pasa aquí? Ah, para entrar al barbero. Barbero y todo. Este sin barba no llega. Hostia, creo que es verdad, creo que le iba creciendo la barba. Vamos a dejar como Papá Noel. Mira, mira. Money.
Have everything from apples. What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
No vaya a arruinar. Hombre, 2 más 1 más no sé cuánto. Hostia, bueno. Voy a vender toda la mierda. Y a ver si encuentro un tío de estos que me arregle las armas. Todo fuera. 110 ya creo yo que podía.
So long.
Era un almero por aquí.
No bread, no coin.
Vale, comida pues sobrado.
Light.
Ah, mira aquí, triunfa.
Had enough of this job.
Aquí.
Best squares this side of the ponta.
Parece serio, ¿eh?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Notas de caza. Coño, tío, qué caro. Eso.
So long.
Everyone to me! What's an oddity like that doing here?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before, especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The eternal fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Dejar la casa seca. Vaya, ya está aburrido. Lo lootea. ¿Este quién es? Si me da pruebas una pista. Un campesino. Hola. Este nos habla. Está bonito. Yo quiero un barco, tío.
Sod off before I lose my patience.
Everyone to me! To me! Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Voy a intentar hipnotizarlo.
Eternal fire! Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
No, coño, que este no es.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something. So long.
Best wares this side of the pond. Taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
You do know there are witch hunters in the city.
Keep that up, crack your...
Greetings again.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Joder, encima tengo que poner yo los ingredientes, no me jodas, macho.
So long.
Eso me lo monto yo, tío, no me jodas. ¿Sí o no?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Mira aquí. Creo que tengo que ir a buscar el balón, a ver. ¿Dónde estoy? Don Berlin. ¿Qué pasa? No he hecho nada, tío. Sin querer, lo juro. Tiene las narices, tío. Se me ha tirado todo el pueblo, tío. Pues ya no atacan. Pues eso va a sacar la espada, tío. Tampoco creo yo que se va tanto. ¿Se ha guardado o no? No me he quedado, no salió, ¿no? No entiendo. Investiga todas las pistas que quedan en Belén y encuentra a la mujer del varón. Vale, parece que me saco del pueblo ya pasando a mí. Mira. Voy a preguntar aquí si seguro me dan pistas.
We don't serve brushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
So long.
Voy a volver con el varón. A ver qué pasa. Esto no me sale nada, que haga nada. Voy a buscar un poco. poste primero.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
¿A dónde me queda el poste? Tirando a la izquierda. Por ahí. Aquí. Exactly.
You're pale as outy shite.
¿Cómo coño encuentro el balón? Es que no entiendo que... Tengo que preguntar por todo el mapa o qué. Cojones, el balón este rojo. Aquí digo yo. Allá arriba había un cofre, no me acordaba, a ver si lo cogí. Jodido balón, tío.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the Shrieker. He hammered the peasant's boots.
Fuck's on a lot of you.
Got their asses whipped like an open landhorn. You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher. Where'd he come from anyway? Show me curious. Ask him.
¿Qué pasa?
Let's go.
No entiendo, no corre, tío. No corre. No corre. ¿Qué cojones te pasa, tío?
Run, Roach.
Hola, cojones, se había bugueado, tío. Se había quitado hasta la barra, macho. ¿Por qué me manda para allí? Que no sé por qué me cambió la misión. Corazón salvaje. ¿Qué cojones es eso?
Let's go. Whoa there, Roach.
Que no me las marca. Voy a descansar y voy a esperarme a que salga de día porque el tío estará en su casa. No era este.
Top of the day. Good day.
No, tío. ¿Qué hace? Lavando los dientes con un cuchillo, amigo. Mediodía. Bueno, era ese, creo.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Se convierte en comerciante.
So long.
Where'd you come from? God's bless you.
Hmm? My dad had a sword once too. Got a lump of bread today.
Well, she can't beat bread from stone. She can't fill our blood spells. Besides, she got no warts. She's not cross enough.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I'd twerk.
Where?
And marry.
¿Y dónde estaba, tío? pues que tengo que cambiar la misión y ir para allí. Ahora con el campesino que visita con frecuencia a la bruja.
Whoa there, Roach. Miss, the cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morning.
Watch what you say.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
Oh,
I
that's
was
unseen.
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Voy a guardar. Me cago en las libres. Libres inmortales. Ya ves.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder, common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen it?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No
Se me acaban de invitar
no offering for the witch.
al preview. Ahora llega el mensaje.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
¿Unos conejos?
I know you think as I do that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Bueno, lo voy a cortar por aquí. Voy a guardar.